Tommy Robinson has given an incredible speech recently at this Unite the UK, Unite the Kingdom protest on the streets of London just this weekend. And we're going to take a look at the full clip. I'm Tal the Traveling Clat, your favorite Zionist prince.
Look, my throat's gone already, okay? Look around you, feel your strength. You are part of a tidal wave of patriotism that is sweeping across this country. This is the biggest demonstration in Britain's history.
Wow.
Turn to the person next to you. Shake their hand. Greet them. Give them a hug. This is your community. These are your brothers and your sisters. We today are united. Today is the spark of a cultural revolution in Great Britain. This is our moment. The traitors in Westminster are watching right now. They are cowering. They are trembling. Keir Starmer, the Labour Party, the revolution has started.
Look at the flag of Iran there. I love it. That's amazing.
They managed to silence us for 20 years with labels. Racist, Islamophobe, far right. They don't work anymore.
Damn, Tommy. That's awesome.
The dam has well and truly burst. The cat is out of the bag and there is no putting it back in. The silent majority will be silent no longer. Today, we are sending shockwaves through the corridors of power of the elite like a bloody earthquake. For the last 20 years, there has been a globalist revolution. They have attacked the family, they've attacked Christianity, they've opened the borders, they've flooded our nations. We are the start of a counter-revolution. What a moment, look at this, look at this, look.
This is what happens when you push people away and tell them they're Nazis for the last 15 years. This is what happens.
We are done being gagged. We are done watching our communities crumble at the hands of open border, mass, uncontrolled immigration. Our women, our daughters are scared to walk the streets. Their safety has been taken from them. And what do the elite do? Just last week, they took Epping community to court and they said in court that the rights of migrants, undocumented migrants that we know nothing about, supersede the rights of the local community.
That's insanity. Insanity.
They told the world that Somalians, Afghanis, Pakistanis, and all of them, their rights supersede yours, the British public, the people that built this nation, the people whose families have sacrificed for this nation. We have gone from 30,000 people to 100,000 people to 200,000 people to millions of people. Flags are flying across our country. It's a beautiful sight. And as all of this happens, the government are attempting to do a U-turn. Politicians all of a sudden are finding courage, and they're parroting the things that we have said for 15 years. They targeted us, they slandered us, they demonised us, they attacked us, and they imprisoned us. But they can see the people power, they can see the shift.
Absolutely. I'm hyped, man. This is awesome. Tommy, you're such a badass, bro. This is like so much respect for you, man. This is amazing. I'm genuinely like getting chills from this. It's everything this man has worked for.
Now, Keir Starmer was elected off of 9 million votes. 9 million votes. He slivered into Parliament with 9 million votes. 20 million British people didn't bother to vote. Who are those people? It's us. People like you, people like me, who have been told their voices do not matter. We are here today to tell you, the British public, your voices matter. And when we energise, when we captivate, when we electrify those 20 million people, that is when we regain power of our country. To see the grassroots protests across the country, outside the hotels, it's inspired this country. The women have led it. The women have led it. And when 1 million or 2 million today becomes 20 million, power returns to the people. Now, who would have thought just 12 months ago we would have millions of flags across this country? We would have millions roaring in London. The revolution is here. They can't stop it. Be vocal, stand tall, and be proud.
Imagine how much guts this takes from Tommy's end.
Now,
a day after Charlie Kirk was
in a
assassinated,
minute,
to do this.
but as I
Amazing.
lay in prison on solitary confinement for making a documentary, a brilliant documentary, I had a vision as I lay in that cell thinking about this day, thinking about a cultural revolution. Never, ever could I have expected the scenes we are seeing today in London. Now, as I was preparing for this, I dug up a video from 10 years ago where I gave a speech. For the last 15 years, it's felt like we're banging our heads against the wall. It's felt like people don't love their country. Let me show you that video. You're watching this video, share it. Man the fuck up. Get out on the streets. Where is your English pride? Where is... And we were on our own, there wasn't many. Now I want to play you a video of a beautiful song that asks the same question. So let me ask you, where are the men from England? Here they are. But this isn't just about England. It's about Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. So, we thank you. Let me have a thank you and let me hear some noise for the Scottish Patriots who have travelled here today. God bless Scotland. And now, let me hear it. Let me hear it for the Welsh who have travelled here today. And now, next one, let me hear it for Northern Ireland.
Oh, wow. Northern Ireland has a 6-pointed star on their flag. I didn't know that. Very Jewy.
But as I look at my mother standing in this crowd, we want to unite everybody. My mum was born in Ireland. Let's hear it for the Irish Patriots. I know many of them are here today. Do you know today, Republicans and loyalists have travelled together from Belfast to this event. But there's one flag. There's one flag that brings all of us crazy people together. Let's hear it for Great Britain. Let me tell you what I see today. Something that was asleep for so long. I see the British spirit. They have underestimated us for so long. And time again, every time they think they beat us down, we come back stronger. Look at these crowds, man.
Amazing. Honestly amazing. So inspiring.
Now, everyone who's here today, let's look at what brings us to... I done the Men of England, I asked Men of England. But what brings us all together? Let's not look at what differences we have. Every one of you are here today, from England, Scotland, Ireland, Northern Ireland, even Australia, Canada. You are here because you love your country. You love your children. And we want a better future and a safe future for them. Wow, my throat, man. Wow. Do you know, the best thing is, everyone who's going to speak today, they tried to break. They tried to stop. And we are all sending a message because none of the people here today, none of them backed down. We rode the storm, we weathered the storm, and today we are the storm. Now, the next lady, there's a lady I admire. And you know what? If you listen to me, I moan a lot. I talk about all the...
All right, I think that's the end of the speech there. Honestly, unbelievable. Unbelievable work. Very, very inspiring from Tommy. I think this is what I talked about the other day, the pendulum swinging the other way. For so long, everything was so leftist ideology and run by the left. I know because becoming a man, since I graduated high school in 2014, I've been influenced by this way of life. And I'm seeing the pendulum swinging the other way. It's always going to swing back. Yeah, it'll swing back left and then it'll swing back right again. But you see that there is a right awakening, an awakening of people on the right who are willing to speak up now and fight for what they believe in. And you come in as outsiders, you colonize and destroy somebody else's culture. You come and impose your way of life on people who have been living a certain way for thousands of years. How do I know? I'm a part of a group of people that fought against that shit. So many different groups colonized our land. And then we united as Jews and we took back what was ours and we fought off the colonizers, and now we get to control the narrative here. We get to decide the way of life here. Nobody else gets to decide it for us. In the UK, Islamists and leftist communist ideology has run the UK into the ground. I know because I spent so much time in this wonderful country in my early days traveling. I got to see it firsthand. I suppressed my speech when I was in the UK, when I lived in the UK. I was scared to speak up. I was scared, even though the ideas that Tommy Robinson spoke about 10 years ago when I first found out about him, I was scared to say that I kind of supported what he was talking about. And there was even a certain point in time where I resented him because I wanted to fit into the crowd that I thought would accept me. But guess what? On October 7th, that crowd went like this to me. They said, "Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. You're a Jew. You deserve death." So guess what, motherfucker? I align with Tommy. I support Tommy. I believe in what he says. I think he's incredible for fighting for what he believes in. No longer will anybody suppress our speech. No longer will anybody push us. We don't have to agree on everything. I don't have to agree with everything Tommy says. He doesn't have to agree with everything I say. I don't have to agree with everything that people say on the right, but no more will the world be dominated by this doctrine of leftist ideology. Fuck that hard. I'll see you guys in the next one. So inspired. Love you long time. Goodbye, Clats.
If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat, or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.